Well, our big focus, Canada's finance minister abruptly quit, dealing a blow to Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's government as it prepares to actually respond to Donald Trump's tariff threats. Chrystia, Freeland, who was also Deputy Prime Minister and a staunch Trudeau ally, criticized his fiscal policies in a scathing resignation letter and called for pushing back against America First economic nationalism. Freeland was actually seen as a potential Trudeau successor, but some political analysts now argue that her resignation has thrown Canada's economic agenda into a tailspin. My colleague Maha Siddiqui joins us with a lowdown from Vancouver.
In a faux pas and an ill-timed move, Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's decision to shuffle Chrystia Freeland out of the Finance Ministry has only further exacerbated his political troubles. This is because the Deputy Prime Minister and the Finance Minister Freeland decided to resign from the cabinet just hours ahead of delivering a fall economic statement that would have also addressed concerns around Donald Trump's tariff threats against Canada. In a letter to the Prime Minister that was also available on social media, Freeland said that the Canadian Prime Minister, that is Justin Trudeau, asked her to step aside as the Finance Minister and that he would have reassigned a ministry to her, but she chose to resign from the cabinet instead, though she still remains a Liberal MP. So what could this mean for the Trudeau government that's already in minority? First of all, the lack of confidence by a minister, and that too the second in command, does nothing for the leadership of Justin Trudeau that has already been called into question. There has already been a clamour for the change in leadership of the Liberal Party, and this could further add fuel to the fire. Moreover, if this translates into the NDP and Bloc Québécois that are supporting the government, the minority government, on a case-by-case in Parliament, this could mean that there could be elections earlier on in Canada, and that would not augur well either for Justin Trudeau or for the Liberal Party, because they continue to remain hugely unpopular with the inflation and the housing crisis in Canada. Though the Justin Trudeau government has tried to put in some measures that are being called as populist by some commentators, which is the GST holiday, as well as the $250 check that will go out to the working people over New Year's, this has been one of the bone of contentions between Freeland and Justin Trudeau that has resulted in the resignation of Freeland, who believes that fiscal prudence is required at this juncture by Canada rather than political gimmicks to be able to counter the threat from Donald Trump.